First item on the agenda will be to approve the minutes of June 21st.
I was absent on the 21st.
What was that? I make the motion to
Says you
accept the
again.
meetings
You
for the
got a copy?
minutes.
Oh, June, I'm thinking this.
June 21st.
I make a motion.
You have a copy in there?
You can second it. He made the motion.
I second it.
Just need a vote on that, Mr. Racing.
Any questions?
No, we have a motion in a second. We just need,
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. Now the minutes of August 16th.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Bills and communications. Here we go. We have a warrant.
we don't have a warrant this month. I'm gonna have to put it next month. We are transitioning over from QuickBooks to PJ Web. So even if I printed a warrant from each one, it wouldn't be correct because not everything has been brought over, and then some stuff has been stopped in PJ Web. So we're working to get some kind of report together until
Okay.
we get everything under control.
Now we go to the director's report.
All right, it's a quick one. So for new business, we really don't have anything. We've been working in the office. We've been working on PHA Web, getting that all together. It's going to be really nice now. We've had PHA Web just to do work orders in. So now we have all of our financials into PHA Web instead of QuickBooks. We're going to do away with QuickBooks. It works out really well because all of our reports now, Nancy has a login, I have a login, and the accountant has a login. So if anything goes on, the accountant can get right into our system without having to transfer a lot of the information to her through fax or whatever. So that's just been really tough to get everything. We're still just ironing out the bugs in the system. So that's what we've been working on in the last month. As far as old business, the parking lot, I did reach out to DHCD, and we do have some extra money from the handicap bathroom that we worked on probably a year ago. So what we want to do is bring over the extra money in paving the parking lot over here. I can't bring it to a board vote, but what I'm going to do is work with our RCAT guy to make a transition to put that as a project. We didn't have that as a project in our capital fund, but we can do a correction and an addendum to it to add the parking lot fund in there. I think it would cost, it wouldn't cost any more than, I think he said, about $11,000 or whatever to do.
Yeah, it was just under 10,000 for like 3 inches of asphalt.
I was gonna say we're just paying for asphalt,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, they're not charging us, so it's definitely in our favor to get it done. It's just trying to get the funding to pay. We finally got our reserves back up to 45%, so we don't want to go back down. So as soon as he makes the change on that, then I can present that to the board. But we definitely are working on getting the funding to get that paved.
So it'd be nice before we plow, but it is working nice as it is.
Oh,
with
yeah.
that
Yeah,
thing,
it's
I mean.
keeping a lot of people off the road.
It's packed down good and everything, so.
So, and then that's all I have. It's been really slow around the office, just getting things together.
What's this board certified classes, what is that?
What does it say now? Did you give me the right pen?
60.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, so that's just reminding the board still, I'm just keeping it on the agenda, because we do get, when in our AUP, when we get written up, we do have that under we got written up for that last year, so I just keep reminding the board to get on and take the certified classes.
Yeah, I asked you a couple of times, I couldn't get on the list.
Yeah, so he had no problem. They said, yeah. Did you have a problem?
I haven't been yet.
You haven't been
It
yet?
said me and him are the only two that have done it. That's
Yeah.
what he said, and I can't get on that link.
Yeah, I don't even, so can you send me the link? Because they don't send that to me anymore. That goes directly to you. And then I can see who I can call for that. I used to get it, but I don't get it anymore. And the vacancies, as far as our vacancies right now, we have 2.
It'll be,
Working on 5B,
yeah,
15
yeah.
is open, because he
Yeah.
just moved last week. 3D, No, 2D
2D,
is moving over
we
to
just moved to, yeah. So
3A this week.
I was pretty good. I was down to 1 to do. Now I'm back to 3 again.
Well, that's because.
And it's gonna
we
keep
have
going.
We have a big
Yeah,
list of people upstairs moving downstairs, so anytime downstairs
Non-stop.
opens, it ends up being 2 apartments open, but I still say that.
So, yeah, it's 2 open apartments and 1 that's almost finished.
Almost finished, okay. So, and we do, like I said, Nancy is working on getting a list of people upstairs. All the downstairs apartments are spoken for.
And the upstairs just became vacant too, so.
Yeah,
it's the other thing.
yeah. So this is, I think I've counted already 13 so far this year. It's been the most we've ever had. So,
But getting them updated, so it's a good thing.
yeah, they actually, they look incredible inside. I'm working on getting the internet, an internet website up, and the pictures are phenomenal that are coming out of these apartments. So it has cost us a lot of money. Our budget just went in, our year end went in. I'm trying to work with DHCD to see if our reserves did get drawn down, that there is something they can do. They can come out, look at the apartments, they can tell us, they can actually do something with our budget to make our reserves go higher, because we are putting the money back into the units. So I'm also working with them on that. We might not be able to, because Mike's doing a lot of the work himself, and it's saving us a lot of money. So I'm working with the budget man from DHCD to see if there's something they can do about that. But besides that, I mean, we don't have a lot for the meeting, but we have been doing a lot of work between
Got the
meetings and
electrical
us.
thing, the panel project.
Well, that just came yesterday, so I mean, I can discuss it. They came yesterday to discuss the stove project. It's a I think it's a $1.5 million project. The architect just came out yesterday. He went through the apartments with Mike, and he's gonna start working on getting a bid together to go out to companies to see who did the job. But we did get the funding for it. It was a grant. It was grant money. And I think it was $1.5 million to change everything. So they're going to be working with the engineer that's working on the panel project to make sure that we have
What are
enough.
you changing? Can you specify?
Which we have to change. The state's making us go from gas to electric.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what.
Yeah, so they're working, we don't really have much information about that, just that the engineers, they keep coming out and looking at the project with Mike and looking at all the budget for that. What's that?
I've been worried about that for a while. but-
Yeah, well, like I said, they have the money to do the stoves, but we're not gonna be fully electrical because all the boilers are still gonna be. So, but it's a huge cost, $1.5 million that we don't have to come up with, but we're still gonna have to have the roads and everything inspected, the gas pipes inspected because of the electric that we have. So, I mean, the gas that we still have.
Should this be new business? That's it, right?
That's it. I'm actually done with the whole report.
Whole business?
Yep.
Parking lot, that's it too?
Yep, all set.
Okay. Maintenance report.
Well, I think she said it. I've been doing apartments and apartment after apartment, and just normal maintenance. Nothing major is going on. Everything seems good.
Motion to accept the director's report
A motion to accept the
and a
director's
motion to
report.
accept the maintenance report.
Motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Who made the motion? Jerome made the motion. Who seconded it?
I made the
Oh,
motion for
Bob. Okay.
the business report, right?
And then a motion for Mike's. I just want to make sure I have who did.
What-
Is that-
Did you do a motion for Mike's
Yep.
too?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
and there's no tenants here.
Who accepted, I'm sorry, who accepted, was it one motion? And did you get
Yeah,
that?
Made a
confused.
motion for the first report, and I second, she made she
Yeah.
made a motion for your report, and I
Okay.
seconded.
Okay.
Made a motion for
Mike's?
Mike's report,
Okay.
and I seconded.
Oh, I heard it. No tenants, okay. There's a meeting scheduled for October 18th, is that good?
And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot on that one, just because of all the engineers that have been out, so we'll probably have a lot more on that meeting agenda.
So we have any other business? If we don't,
Motion to close.
we have a motion to
Second.
adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.